Welcome to Back4App Containers, the series that will show you how to create the Dockerfiles to host your application. It doesn't matter the technology in Back4App Containers. Today we'll have one of the shortest yet most useful videos of the whole series. How to run your containers from the Docker Hub in Back4App Containers. So here I am at Docker Hub. You can access it by going to hub.docker.com, and in here you'll find many ready containers running all kinds of applications that you can just run in Back4App Containers. As an example, today we'll be using Wordpress, which is a very popular PHP application. So all you have to do is to search in here for the application that you want, in my case WordPress, enter, and in here you have the official Docker image. When you open this, you'll see the command to run this command from Docker, which is docker pull WordPress. We want the last word of this sentence, which is WordPress. So I'm going to highlight it and copy it. And here on my GitHub, we're going to create our Docker file. So add file, create new file. We'll name this Docker file with a capital D. Remember, this is very important. And we will start with from, then WordPress, semicolon, latest, because I want the latest version of it. And all I have to do from now on is to expose the port that will be running my application. In this case, for this container specifically, is port 80. So expose 80. And this is all I have to do in order to run WordPress from Back4App Containers. So I'm going to scroll it down, click Commit New File. And here on Back4App Containers, remember, in order to see this screen, you must enroll as a beta user. You can do that by getting in touch with our support team. If you don't see here on the dashboard backend and containers, you're not a beta user. So be sure to become a beta user of Back4App Containers in order to proceed. And in here, I'm going to click Create New App. I'm going to call this, here I'm going to select my GitHub repo, which is this one, first container, so select. In here I can name my app, so I'm going to call it WordPress. The branch will be main, the root will be the root. I'll leave auto deploy enabled, so at every single change on my GitHub, a new deployment will start automatically, and I won't be using any environment variables. So just click Create App. This will read the Docker file from my GitHub and download the WordPress official container, which is very fast because the container is already built. So it's already pushing it to the servers in Back4App Containers. Now it's launching the container. You can see how much faster this is than building the container yourself. Checking the health. And it's now done. All I have to do is to click now this link here to open my application. And my step-by-step guide from WordPress will start. So I can select the full language. Just skip this. Now I can create my database, user and password, and tell where the database is hosted. In this case, I don't have a database yet, so I'll end this video from here. But if you have a database running somewhere else, you can just paste the database host in here, click submit, and you're good to go. So this is how you can use Docker files from the Docker Hub to accelerate your deployment in Back4App Containers. And you can find lots of ready Docker containers made in Docker Hub. So be sure to check that before trying to build it yourself, because it can save you a lot of time. So if you found this video helpful, please click the like button and consider subscribing to the channel so it can help us grow. Also share this link with a friend and they can learn something too. If you already subscribed, thank you for that. And if you have any questions, suggestions, or any implementation you'd like to see, please leave on the comment section below. We always answer all the questions. I hope this content was useful for you and hope to see you back. See you soon. Bye bye.